right? The law of vibration truly is the law of attraction. That's the undertone. That's what we're missing. Because you wake up and you're like, oh, fuck. That's what you attracting, that energy of feeling down or of scarcity, of fear, of lack. That's what you're attracting from the level of vibration that you're giving off. We forget that your vibe, that's your energy. The vibe that you give off is the energy that you attract. What you emit reverberates back. It is like a boomerang. What you give, you receive. ¿Tú me entiendes? Share this video. We think of the universe, right? We forget that nothing is truly solid. Everything is vibrating. Everything is truly under submission of the law of vibration. Nothing is solid, right? So when we begin to look deeper into that, even your thoughts aren't solid. You, peace and love, God. Your thoughts, you can't put them in a box. You can't grab them in your hand. Your thoughts are in that form of vibration. So the way you feel comes from the way you're thinking. And you can govern the way you feel by governing the way you think, by governing your thoughts. Everything is vibrating in the universe, even especially the things that seem solid. When you see a person right in front of you, truly that's a spirit, that's a soul, that's an energy, that's a level of vibration. That person, you can feel them energetically. Like you heard the saying, vibes, don't trust the vibes. The vibes don't lie, because that is an energetic frequency that you can feel. You know what I'm saying? Where we know about the hertz frequency, the 432 hertz, that is the natural frequency. That is 432 hertz is how our music should be vibrating at, right? But long ago, Nazi Germany, you know, all of these entities that were in bed with each other that knew how to hijack our consciousness. This is a war for the consciousness, right? They altered that frequency hertz. They altered that hertz frequency so it could vibrate us at a low frequency or at a demonic frequency, a frequency that persists anxiety, a frequency that persists fear, loathing, that type of shit. That's why they altered the music. So even when I play Kendrick Lamar saying, bitch, don't kill my vibe, that hurts is on a low frequency. This is why, shout out to the God as well. He's able to capture the masses through his melodies, because the vibration of the hertz that's on is what everyone is matching to begin with. So not to say don't listen to Kendrick Lamar, but what I will say is you have to purposely listen to the right hertz frequency and undo what you are doing by listening to those low frequency energetic signals that you're ingesting into your nervous system. Because what they do is they vibrate your blood. Your blood is not solid. Your blood is a liquid, and it is a crystal. It's a liquid crystallized formation. You understand? So when you listen to something, it vibrates inside of your earlobe. It vibrates your blood. So you become that which you listen to, that which you interact with. So everything about you has to be on a certain vibration, and because that is what you're going to begin to match. So if you're on the vibration of scarcity, of fear, of lack, what you're going to manifest is from that place. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to be matching that. So everything that shows up in your reality, boop, 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 energetically, is just matching the frequency that you're giving off through your vibration. That's what the law of attraction is. It's truly the law of vibration. Everything is under that submission of vibration. Nothing is solid. The things that look solid, when through these perceivers are solid, yes. But there are other life forms. There are different apparatuses that we could use in this life form through these perceivers to see that all things have atoms in it, molecules that are constantly vibrating. That's the same way your thoughts work. You have to hone them in, harness them, focus them. You know what I'm saying? You have to control your thoughts. That's the way you control your vibe. That's the way you control your energy. You can't control anything unless you can control yourself, shall I say. Because you are the governor of this reality through your vibration. ¿Tú me entiendes? And there are different forms of vibration through these perceptors that we define through this language as light, sound. You understand? Motion, vibration. But think about your emotion. Think about your thoughts. You can't grab those. Like right now, I could think about one of you guys in the room right now. Where does that come from? Where does that exist? On a whole nother level. on a spiritual level, on a metaphysical level. This is how the law of vibration works. You have to match that which you wish to be, which you are. You become what you interact with anyway. So that's how you match the frequency of that which you want to be. You have to act as if. You see what I'm saying? So when you want to manifest something, you have to live as if it's already there, and you're already matching the frequency of that. So you match it, and it must show up in your reality. Whether it's in the form you desire it or not, it'll just match energetically through the vibration that you're giving off. So when you're trying to attract things, the law of attraction, you got to watch the secret. Like, the real secret is that vibration is truly attraction. Nigga, you are a magnet. Nigga, this is a mirror. You match this. That's why you can hear me, because you match this. Something inside of me is on the same frequency as you are. Something energetically is matching us in terms of frequency. That's what bonds you, frequency. That's what the universe is governed by. Energetic frequency, which is a vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates, but we call it different forms. We try to perceive them as solids, and it helps us interpret this reality in a sense, but really it's an optical illusion. Nothing is solid, nigga. It just looks solid because of these eyeballs that we have to exist in this dimension, in this plane. You feel me? But in another realm, on another plane, we could truly see that. We could really see the energy off the tree permeating and vibrating. Like when you watch the movie Avatar, when they were in contact with the ancestors, all of that energy. That's how this reality works. And you can see it sometimes, like when there's like a beam of light creeping through your window, and you can see all of the organisms in the atmosphere, in the air, right in your room. And it's just from that one beam of light streaming through. That's like a beam of consciousness, an angle of light. That's an angel sending you a direct message, nigga, that you are who you say you are. You know the truth. Stop ignoring the truth. Indulge in it, bask in it, become it, study it. Study those who inspire you. You see what I'm saying? Everything you do creates an energetic frequency, and that sends out like a message to your universe, and then the universe matches that, and it moves the molecules around, and your reality begins to show you that which you gave off, that which it's like karma. That's a real thing. So you have to create good karma. You must treat people the way you wish to be treated, but from a place of integrity, and always stand up for yourself. Don't allow people to take advantage of you. Don't allow people to take your kindness for weakness, but always give off a positive vibration, a positive energy, because the universe will match that, and it's always going to come back to you in the right way. ¿Tú me entiendes? That's a fact. I'm gonna go in on this. This is like a brief introduction into the law of vibration, because I'm beginning to study it now, but it truly sparked life into me to understand that anything I see in my life that I could see truly, it's not at the perfection that I desire it to be based off my standards. I have to look within myself and say, what is it that I'm matching? What energy, what am I matching that? What kind of frequency am I on that is matching that shows up in my reality and persists? Like, I have to look deep within self, nigga. That's some parasitic shit within me that I can't blame nobody else for. You see what I'm saying? Yes, we downplay the imagination, and that's what the thoughts are. That's what the frequency is. That's what your emotion is. Imagination. Like right now, you can close your eyes and picture the life that you want, right? You can literally taste it. You can feel it. But that's not physical. That's not solid. You see what I'm saying? That comes from another place. That's metaphysical. That's higher science. This is why we must tap into the law of vibration, because everything is vibrating. Even your thoughts, even your emotion, your imagination. That's where we truly exist. Not in this physical realm that isn't physical, it's spiritual. This is why you connect with me, because you can feel me. And I don't even know how to articulate this as properly sophisticated as you could, but that's not who I am, you see? And you, like, literally, you could probably say this better than me, but the point is that I feel this just as much as you, and that's where we match frequency. Like Nikola Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, you must study energy, vibration, and frequency. All that which we perceive as solid is truly not solid, God. You are that which you pray to. That answers your prayers. You can feel it deep within you. This is why we revere the ancestors. This is why we tap into what they tapped into. Why we match their thoughts energetically, because we vibrate on the same frequency as them. You see, our genetics, that is eternal, immortal. That is encoded in us. So if it ain't me, it's my kid. If it ain't her kid, it's her kid. If it ain't her kid, it's her kid. We gonna always be here. I'm gonna get into these comments because we could does these. Facts. Peace and love to everybody in the room. Vivid imagination is like HD. It's like 4D. That's crazy. That's a fact. Because think about kids, right? You could give a kid a fucking rock and a stick, and he gonna be batting that shit till the sun come home. He gonna be Babe Ruth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Roberto Clemente out this motherfucker. He gonna play ball with imagination. He gonna hear the crowd cheer for him and all that. And as we grow, we lose our imagination. We lose our manifestation because we forget that everything is vibrating on a certain frequency, and all we have to do is match that frequency, and the universe must. It absolutely will allow that to persist in your reality. So when it's not going the way you want, it's because you're creating that through your vibration, through the energy that you're matching. Hey, I think it's called resistance. That's a fact. Peace to the guy. You should jump in the room and share this video. The way serotonin and melatonin, benzene secretes down the pineal gland, it is in a repelling pattern. I feel you. And like when you look into nature, you look at the vibration of nature, all you see is phenomena. All you see is patterns. It looks crazy, but it's strategically designed cosmically. When you look into it, you call it the Fibonacci sequence or the code. But that's the same thing as your DNA, that spiral, that non-ether, that nappy, that happy to be nappy. That's what that is. We are the universe, the celestial planes anthropomorphized in human form. Look at me, I think I'm a human. Hi, I'm angel, I'm natural. Nigga, you the whole universe in one. You're not the ocean. You the drop and the ocean simultaneously. You are the observer and that which you are observing. See, there's no separation. You just have to hone in, match the frequency, keep matching it. Hold your thoughts. Don't let nobody steal your imagination for whatever reason. Because we all came up in the same world, right? But we have to hold on to our dreams and make them manifest. They don't exist. They exist in the mind. And as soon as you begin to match them energetically, they already exist in that unseen place. They exist in the metaphysical world. So now, by you focusing on that, you honing it in and bringing it into the physical world, which is truly an illusion because it is not physical anyway. So you have to match it energetically, spiritually, and it will show up physically, which is truly spiritually and energetically as well. We send in waves from our own mind. That's facts. And like in nature, you see the waves. That's a cosmic design right there. That right there is on a certain frequency. That's why when you go to the ocean, when you go to nature, your energy is just higher. You feel better because you're matching now the frequency of the earth. What is pure, what is natural. See? Where our ancestors come from. That is who and what we are. And you can feel it every day. Don't allow this reality that you chose to express your energy through govern your behavior. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Be strong. Be a strong young god. Be a strong young goddess. Continue to manifest. Start from the motherfucking bottom. Start over if you have to, but continue to go. If you're going through hell, you don't stop in hell, nigga. You keep going till you out of hell. You see? These times are very, very, very important for us all. You know why? Because they're using this pandemic, these diseases. They're trying to isolate us more and more. They're trying to create social distancing. But I like that. Bitch, I don't want to be around nobody in society that thinks the way y'all, the masses, think. Hell no. Because they're going to kill themselves and me in the process. Who me? No, I want to be around them tree huggers. I want to be around those people who study the divine sciences. Those who want to liberate themselves and their family. Yeah, who want to grow their own food on their own land and build their own life that's sustainable, that they could pass that down to a future generation and not have to be subjugated to the ways of the masses, because the M is silent and they truly asses. You see, and I'm not saying you're wrong for having a career and going to college. Do your thing. Utilize the system, right? But to create your own system and to benefit off of it, not to continue the perpetual cycle of this repetitiveness. You see, that's the vibration we on. That's what we're attracting. That's the manifestation that we on. If you hear me, you hear me clearly. If you hear me, you hear me clearly, because you near and dear me. You feel me? We are one. That's why the things that I find important in this reality, the things that I really govern in terms of my importance, are the same things that you realize in your life that are the things that you focus on. For example, the God was just now building in nature. He said one thing and it struck me. He said, you know how I save money? He said, I live broke, nigga. And that's just chess, my nigga. Come on. That's chess. Because they playing, it's a war on your consciousness, bro. This is why they fuck with the hertz frequency of the music you listening to. You think because she's saying some conscious shit, Janae Aiko, she fly, Kendrick is bitch don't kill my vibe. The hertz frequency that's vibrating your blood at is creating anxiety, stress, fear in your life. You know? So there's nothing like sitting down and just breathing and sitting with self, tapping into that which is beyond the physical world. Your ancestors, tap into them daily, talk to them, manifest with them. Anything in your reality that's not matching your frequency, where you're trying to go, the trajectory is up, is up, is up, is up. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Or create space from it. Listen, everything that belongs to you will magnetically vibrate to you, because the universe is magical, and everything that doesn't will give you the space, because it's magical, God. You just have to stay focused and not be distracted. I know what you want. I know what you desire. But it comes with hard work, discipline, dedication, and determination, my nigga. This ain't a walk in the park. This ain't a peach. Nigga, this ain't a fantasy. This is you getting down and dirty and going for yours and sacrificing that which you have, which is your strength, your youth, your finances, to create that which is not seen yet. But it already exists, because it's here already. It's already in the imagination. It's already in the unseen place. I'm gonna close it out right there. Remember that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. When you know where you're going, you're already successful. When you don't know where you're going, distractions look like opportunities. So why is success the progressive realization of a worthy ideal? Because when you can already see that ideal that you're progressively working towards and accomplishing, it's already done. That's why. Share this video. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. If you haven't heard these words today, I love you. Stay focused, stay divine, yo. Don't be distracted.